Ukraine updates. Zelenskyy agrees to a partial ceasefire. Trump suggests U.S. control of Ukrainian power stations in frank call with Zelenskyy. U.S. President has suggested that it could take over the operation of Ukrainian power plants in order to guarantee their security. Trump made the suggestion in a phone call with Ukrainian President on Wednesday, telling him the U.S. could be very helpful in running those plants with its electricity and utility expertise, according to a White House statement. Trump added that American ownership of those plants could be the best protection for that infrastructure. The idea of a vested American economic interest or of the presence of American civilians in this part of the thinking behind the proposed U.S.-Ukraine minerals, which was put on ice after the shouting match between Trump and Zelenskyy in the Oval Office last month. Wednesday's approximately 1-hour phone call, described in the White House statement as fantastic, was the first conversation between the two presidents since the meeting, and also came just one day after Trump held a 2-hour phone call with Russian President Putin, in which he claimed that Moscow had agreed to halt it had to have a 30-day ceasefire. And in return, White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said President Zelenskyy had agreed to a partial ceasefire, which would include halting retaliatory attacks on Russia's energy infrastructure. One of the first steps towards fully ending this conflict would be ending strikes on energy and other civilian infrastructure, Zelenskyy wrote on social media following the call. I supported this step, and Ukraine confirms that we are ready to implement it. Zelenskyy described the call with Trump as very substantive and frank, saying, "We instructed our teams to resolve technical issues related to implementing and expanding the partial ceasefire. Ukrainian and American teams are ready to meet in Saudi Arabia in the coming days to continue coordinating steps towards peace." This is from the German newspaper Deutsche Welle, and it's on DNYUZ. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.